So the services sector dominates the UK industry. If you think about it, almost 20% of financial services activity in the European Union is derived out of the United Kingdom. So clearly financial services is a significant component of the overall industry sector. In the immediate aftermath of Brexit, the initial political rumblings were quite bullish in relation to financial services. There was a lot of talk or conversations around the theme of the UK saying, well, we don't need the EU as much as the EU needs the United Kingdom when it comes to financial services. I do think that tone has somewhat abated in recent months. I think it was interesting in the UK Prime Minister's letter triggering Article 50, reference was specifically made to financial services as a key component of negotiation as part of any free trade agreement. So certainly there's going to be a lot of uncertainty, and also a lot of very tough negotiations in the months ahead. I think from an Irish financial services point of view, I think there are significant opportunities for Ireland, specifically so in the area of passporting. So passporting really allows a UK firm enter and trade freely in the EU and vice versa. And no one knows the outcome of where that passporting regime is going to end up on Brexit. Clearly it's going to be a significant bargaining tool both from the UK's point of view and the European Union's point of view. So I think with that level of uncertainty, that's something that investors and financial institutions themselves don't really like. And certainly for financial institutions who want to take control of those uncertainties, they are looking at other European jurisdictions. So certainly Ireland, with its very close proximity to the United Kingdom, its regulatory and legal framework pretty much closely aligned to the United Kingdom, the shared language has a lot of things going for it to entitle it to get its fair share of that business if it does eventually move from the UK. We're not without our challenges. I think it would be remiss of us to think otherwise. Certainly scale and infrastructure are key challenges that Ireland will need to deal with. At Mazars, we're talking a lot with our UK clients, working with our UK firm who are very interested in looking at other EU jurisdictions, and certainly Ireland is getting a lot of attention. So they're asking us questions of a regulatory nature, of a tax, of an accounting implications, and they're also asking very, very simple and practical operational questions like what's it like to do business in Ireland, what's it like to work with our regulator, what would the regulator expect from a company moving over to Ireland. In addition to that, we have a number of UK clients who have asked us to undertake feasibility studies. So looking at Ireland and where Ireland sits and making a comparison with other EU jurisdictions.